Bottom line is this: our manufacturing base, whether it's military or commercial, has atrophied. We have no surge capability. When people think of the United States and its military power, as Donald Trump does, his mind is lost somewhere in the distant past, when we were the quote unquote arsenal of democracy, when we produced hundreds of aircraft every month, thousands of tanks every year, this sort of thing. The Chinese can produce 1,000 rocket motors for cruise missiles and ballistic missiles in one day. We're lucky to produce 10 or 15 a week. So my point is very simple. We don't have the kind of capacity that we've had in the past. So how have we gotten away with this for so long? Well, if you pick relatively unchallenging opponents, you can defeat them, beat your chest, and pretend to be powerful. So whom have we attacked? Afghans, Iraqi Arabs, people with minimal military equipment, no air defenses, no air forces, no real naval forces. I mean, if you pick the right enemy, you can look really, really good. So after 1991, we tended to move in the direction that we encouraged our European allies to move, into what I call this category of boutique forces, designed for limited operations over limited periods of time. And then we pushed a lot of our reserve capacity for logistical sustainment and so forth and transportation into the reserves. But the real lesson is you don't commit your force for something it was never designed to do. Iran is a fortress. It's an enormous fortress surrounded by mountains with some nasty deserts in it, particularly if you land in the south and want to head north. And the population is not like the populations in the Sykes-Picot states. You know, the various Arab tribes that were grouped involuntarily into new states that never existed. This is a real country. They have a real identity and an age-old culture. We wrote this off and we added, oh, no, we'll be through with this in a few days. And I'm sure that's what the Israelis said, because that was their experience with most of these Arabs. And they've had a hell of a time with Hezbollah because Hezbollah is different. It's not like the others. Where the Arabs have turned out to be very effective is in organizations like Hezbollah and Hamas, where it's tribal. It's rooted in something. It's rooted in identity and culture and language and everything else. So we're in a terrible pickle.